Hi, my name's Johnny Rose. I'm one of the founders of Croydon Tech City, and this evening I'm here with Hanson Lee and Hock, the two founders of LOAF. Hi, well guys, first of all, thank you very much for just speaking this evening. I guess the first question I want to ask you both, or one of you, is what is LOAF app and how did you come up with the idea? Probably that's to you, Hanson.
Sure. So LOAF app is a new way to create fantastic food, and LOAF app stands for the love of all food. And what we are focused on is a problem that the recipe format itself, we believe, is broken. It's far too static, really hard to use, very, very solitary. And so we've created a technology that actually pioneers something we've called dynamic visualization, and using a whole range of different dynamic visual outputs to essentially make the recipe experience itself much cleaner, much better, much simpler.
How did you come up with the idea?
The idea actually is a marriage of two parts, one part Hanson, one part Hock. And it was two very, very different ideas, and Hock can probably talk more about it, but I had this idea around this kind of experience of recipes, but based actually predominantly on food waste, and actually almost making the most of those ingredients. And then Hock,
I had an idea some time ago, literally about 2 years ago, about how I always found it quite difficult to pick out the right details in a big block of text. Whenever I try to cook, I always lose my way. And I just thought there must be a better way. How about a diagrammatic approach to just drawing out the entire process? It would be like a map to a journey, you know,
Okay, yeah.
of how ingredients get transformed into the food we love at the end.
Okay, nice, okay.
and it fused.
That's love fused. So at the moment now, you've been doing a lot of beta testing. So
Yes.
You've got a lot of users testing and working with it. How do you find that process? So first, probably a useful question is, how did you find people who want to test your app? What sort of things do you do to reach out to them?
I don't know if we'll have two slightly different thoughts on that, but for me, so I believe very strongly in network effects. And so I think we've used the principle of that in our beta testing. So we reached out initially to contacts that we knew were either cooking a lot but not necessarily using recipes, or people that had a passion for food but actually didn't use it at all. And actually what we've been able to do is that was only actually quite a small handful of people. And actually from that, it's kind of just grown into, oh, do you know what, my friend would love this, or this person you should talk to. And it's just kind of grown quite organically, actually. And I guess what we've done more recently is look at different partnerships with bloggers and chefs and other food businesses as well, to essentially get ourselves ready for the next push.
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. So it's really good to have you, Hock, as the sort of technical co-founder. One of the problems you always hear from startup people who are more ideas-based, who aren't technical, is how difficult it is to find a technical co-founder. So Hock, I was just going to really ask you is, what attracted you to Hanson's vision? Why did you as a technical person want to get involved? And what sort of key learnings, or what sort of things could you say which other people can learn from about how to attract a technical co-founder, such as yourself?
Right. Yeah. Okay, first things first, it's a shared vision.
Yep.
And we built the vision together. And that's very, 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 very important when you're looking for a CTO.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen if it's one person's vision.
Good, yep.
And you're out there just trying to find somebody to build it.
Yes.
In fact, I was just chatting to another co-founder, a startup founder, I should say, this evening. He had that same challenge. So it was very much, I was looking for something exciting to do myself, and it kind of just happened. I can't say that it was planned, it was more of a coincidence, really. Right, what was attracting? I mean, yeah, Hanson showed great depth of character. He is very outspoken, and I could just see myself working with this guy.
Sure.
Like, just generally, yeah. His qualities like that. I felt we had complementary skill sets.
Good. Okay, complementary skill sets. That's a really good thing. Really pertinent. I thing, because it really is when you have two partners working together, it's very good to have that talent matching, you know, so that you are both bringing different things to the table. I'm aware now, so at the moment it's your beta testing, but it's going live in a week or a month or so. Is that correct? You're about to open up the floodgates?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at kind of the sort of May, June time, but yeah, we're targeting around May.
Around about May. So I guess probably my last question is where can people go to find out more about LOAF?
Oh yes, so we've got a landing page. Please do register and follow us. So it's loafapp.co.uk. We have @LOAFapp as well. We can follow our journey. And of course, you know, if anyone wants to get in touch, we're very happy to leave our email addresses and that sort of thing as well.
Fab. Well, Hock, Hanson, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.